Right, hello guys, welcome back to Barnsleys on Tour. As you can see, Taylor's not here, you're going to have to put up with me for today, I'm afraid. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the new fixtures that have come out for the upcoming 2025/26 season for the Reds. Now, as you can see, first game of the season is a very nice local derby with Plymouth Argyle away. Short 610-mile round trip for us Barnsley fans on the 2nd of August to look forward to. No, obviously I'm joking. What the fuck is that? Like, Plymouth away first. We had to put up with that other season. We lost 1-0. I think I remember Phillips hitting bar or post during game as well. Like, a bad day to start the season. And at the minute I can see something similar happening. But yeah, if any of you Barnsley fans get to go to that, then fair play. Of course, it's a long old day out. Especially if you don't come back with 3 points. So fingers crossed, let Mladen cook and hopefully can get some signings in, and we can actually start the season with a top-end League One team. But it's not looking too promising at the moment, in my opinion. Moving further ahead, Boxing Day, Mansfield at home, pretty boring. Wanted an away day. We'd been away for the last 3 years. I think it were Accrington, then it was Port Vale, and then it was Bolton. All of which were, well, we didn't win Accrington, but they were good games to watch. Tend to be anyway. Yeah, disappointed about that, but end of the day, can't do anything about it. New Year's Day, Wigan, I think, is at home as well. That's another boring one. The last game of the season, Stockport at home. That could be a very, very big game in terms of Barnsley getting relegated and Stockport getting top 6. Now, but yeah, it should be, I don't know, I'm going to say a good season, but like I said, there's so many unknowns at the minute. All we've signed is Murphy Cooper in goal. Need a striker, need defenders, need midfielders, need everything. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Just another thing on the fixtures as well. I've just noticed that in January we play Reading and Cardiff, or Cardiff then Reading back to back in the space of 3 days. So one of them's going to be on a Tuesday night, so that's going to be a fun one as well. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if there's much they can do, but it is a pain in the ass when they're a long way away. But it's a good day out with lads, innit? In terms of new grounds, I've got several to do this season. There were some that I didn't manage to get to last season, likes of Leyton Orient I've not done, Stockport, Wimbledon have just come up, I've not done them. Teams that have come down, Luton, I've not been to their kitchen yet, so that'll be a nice one to do. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the fixtures for the upcoming season, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. The fixture you're looking forward to most, the fixture that you're dreading most, any new grounds you've got to do, any shitholes you don't want to go back to that you've been to 7,000 times like us lads. Yeah, anything, let us know. And also, post where you think Barnsley are going to finish in the table this time next year. And there's a lot of transfer window yet to go. We don't know what the squad's going to look like, but yeah, let us know your thoughts. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the first time I've ever edited a video on this channel fully myself. So that's why the quality won't be as good as it usually is. Because Taylor's been doing it for 50 years. So, yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed the best you can. I'll probably be on the next video. But, yeah, Taylor will also be back. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. You Reds.
What's up, guys? I know Connor's just done his clip, but I want to do a little bit of a segment on it. I thought I'd let him take the reins for the start of this video, because I didn't think I'd be able to get a clip out, but I'm going to talk a bit about the fixtures like he has. I'm going to be repeating basically what he's been saying, but yeah, obviously, first game of the season is away to Plymouth. We had it a couple of seasons back. Connor will have talked about it briefly. It was absolutely red hot on that coach. We were like sardines in a tin getting cut. We lost 1-0 and left house at like 3 AM. Probably got back at like 12 one next day, because coach driver drove at about 4 miles an hour the whole way home, and that's what it felt like. It was a long day, and we've got it again this season. I'm going to do my best to get there and do my best to get to as many games as I can this year. But yeah, it's going to be a long one. Hopefully we can start off better than we did last time, but it's a tough start. They've just come down, up in the air what's happening with their squad at the moment. You know, they've had loyal managers leave quite often recently. They are one of the favourites to tip to go back up, so it's a very, very tough start to the season. After that, we then follow up with 2 home games at Oak, where we have Burton Albion at home and Bolton at home. Once again, 2 tough games. Burton, the no mugs, they've come and took points off us before, and then Botland at home. That always makes for a cracking fixture. Normally a draw, but there's normally goals, there's normally drama, and there's normally a decent attendance. So I'm looking forward to that. And that follows up with 2 away days. Peterborough away. I've been there a million times. Why not? We'll go again. I've been there when it's been red hot. Been there when it's freezing. Seen us win there. Seen us lose there. Seen us draw. I've been there that many times. I've covered all avenues. But Peterborough away, that's the 4th game in the running. And then we have Wimbledon away. I do believe that is my only new ground of the season. So I'll be doing my hardest to get to that so I can tick that off and get to 75 out of 92. We'll look at the last 5 as well. The last 5 starts with Plymouth at home. We've got them towards the end of the season. That's tough. That then follows by Rotherham away. Always a tough when it's a derby. So if we need out. And then we also have Bradford at home. So back-to-back Yorkshire derbies within the last 5, which makes it even tougher. And then the penultimate game, the final away game, is Luton away. It's not ideal. They, on paper, I know football's not on paper, but they should be up there become end of the season. After, obviously, they're double down. They're not going to want to settle for less and settle for mid-table lot players. They're going to want to get top 2. So I'm pretty confident they'll be somewhat up there. So to have them as the penultimate game makes it very, very tough. Away from home as well. Very hostile environment, very tough place to go. I've been there once on a Tuesday night when we lost. So that's tough. Second to last game of the season. And then the last game of the season is Stockport at home. Good to have a home game. If you need someone, you can hopefully get that home crowd, that home advantage. But Stockport, we saw last year, there was an absolutely solid team. Obviously, unfortunately for them, they fell short in the playoffs. But it's a tough game to finish on. Most games are going to be tough this year. We've dropped to being a League One standard team. So unless something miraculous happens, every game is going to be tough on paper. But some interesting fixtures. At the end of the day, you've got to play them all eventually. And it doesn't actually matter what order. The Carabao Cup draw is after I'm filming this, so I can't talk about that. But you guys will see it. Let me know what you think to the comments. Not to the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think to the fixtures. Let me know if you're off to the opening game. And let me know how you think we'll start within the first 5. I'll probably go for about 8 points. 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss. That's being optimistic without seeing what signings we've got. But yeah, I'll see you Saturday for another video. You're getting treated. And make sure you do subscribe on the road to 7K. So thank you for watching. See you soon.